Miss Beverly Grandison, founder and owner of Premier Health and Wellness Consulting. Give us a big hand. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As stated, I am Beverly Grandison with Premier Health and Wellness Consulting. So my journey actually started 14 years ago when I was in the military. I was jumping out of perfectly good airplanes, running 4 or 5 miles a day, and most of the crowd here will remember the Bionic Woman, my hero. Now for the younger ones, that would be Storm, G.I. Jane, okay, you know them, or Iron Woman, Iron Man, right? So, but I was feeling very fatigued and tired all the time. I couldn't shake it. Back and forth to doctors running tests for 2 years. They couldn't figure out what was wrong. Finally, January '05, half my face went numb, half my taste sensories disappeared, and I couldn't lift anything with my right hand. That was life-altering for me. They believed me, ran further tests, ruled out, it wasn't a stroke, thank God, it wasn't Bell palsy or lupus. They said, you have multiple sclerosis, MS. I had no idea what that was. My dad's dad died at 105. My mom's mom died at 98. My dad is 74, can run circles around 50-year-olds today. So this was the first catastrophic illness in our family that we were aware of, and that was my brick wall experience, because plan A, B, and C was the military for me. I had no other plans. I had a very successful career. But God in His infinite wisdom, on this side of the house, has opened up another door for me to really educate and empower people through whole food nutrition. And what happened was, let me go back a little bit. What happened was, I had wonderful neighbors who lived across the street, treated us like their kids, old Air Force retired couple who said, Beth, it's in your diet. Change your lifestyle. My husband was fighting Crohn's back then also, horrible stomach issue if you're unaware, and we had no idea. We thought disease, disability, and death was a passage of right, medication, up and down forever. But the introduction to whole food plant-based eating, that whole holistic pendulum of the world we had no idea existed. And so we started making lifestyle changes, incorporating a lot more fruits and vegetables, and yoga, a lot of prayer. And I stand in front of you today, of course, with all my energy back. I can hang with the best of you young bucks, okay? And I'm on no medication. And I haven't had to take a Tylenol, Mulch, or aspirin going on 9 years. So food really is medicine. And that is what I've now sunk my world into, because that opened up this door, Premier Health and Wellness. The problem is that we have unhealthy lifestyles. That is literally killing us. We're getting younger and younger. And we've got to stop. And people are trying to bridge the gap to make informed decisions, but they don't know what to do. So the solution definitely is my company, Premier Health and Wellness Consulting, through coaching, counseling, and training. And we do this through innovative, unique training models. And I brought a couple of them there for you to see them. This 9-year-old cheeseburger, yeah, you get to see it today in person. You can say you saw it. So the service is offered, and I'm just going to go through these really quick, but professional counseling, there's free educational dinners and seminars that I do monthly. There's whole food nutrition product. I'll talk a little bit about that. Uniqueness is that we definitely walk the talk. Okay, you can come to my house at any time once we get into our house, and we can absolutely see that I have nothing to hide. Okay, a lot about gut health nowadays. We're getting into that more and more. And then free personalized coaching, comprehensive is collaborative. We have to have a collaboration of the different medical people coming together to talk, to help you really make a change in your health. And it's affordable, it's doable. I'll talk about growing without soil. Absolute immediate progress. You see the results happening, you know what's going on, increased energy productivity, strength, health is restored, and you have an overall sense of well-being through this process. So our unique qualifications, I have my master's in professional counseling. I'm a certified health educator through the Wellness Forum Health Institute out of Columbus, Ohio. And my husband also got certified. We have over a decade of experience in this field. We've overcome some debilitating diseases. And direct affiliation with the Wellness Forum Health and the Juice Plus company, which I'll talk a little bit more about too, and affiliation with underrepresented populations within this market. And I'll show you how we do that and our unique training material. So this is the way we give back to the community. We've been fortunate already. I've only been on the ground 3 months, and we've got 4 Power Gardens into the Boys and Girls Club with the Juice Plus Foundation grant. So we're teaching the kids to grow without dirt aeroponically, so they know that food doesn't come from this grocery store, and they grow it and they eat it. And that's been a phenomenal experience. And so our management company is very solid. We have experienced independent health and wellness practitioners who come together to collaborate to help our clients best way possible for optimal health. And of course, my bail, my banker, my attorney, my insurance, and my lawyer definitely have those on board. And looking for independent contractors. The competitive strategy, no one has a market share of more than 5%. And so this field is wide open. The big thing is, it's personalized, it's affordable, and the health and wellness industry is the next $1 trillion industry. So become informed with us. We are supported by fees and services delivered. We have an educational support forum through the Wellness Forum Health and the Juice Plus company. And here are some of the success stories, because the results do speak for themselves, and we can go back to that during question and answer. So this is what I need. Companies with employee assistant programs, so I can go in and educate the staff for better productivity. Speaking engagements, of course, marketing company. I do need to get out into the community more. And a reasonable priced office space. I want to really say more so Chesapeake. But I am Beverly Grandison with Premier Health and Wellness, because everyone deserves to make an informed decision. What are your questions?
All right. Wow.